I got cut off, so I apologize. But Judas decided for himself. He followed Jesus, his entire ministry. He gave up his life. He gave up his house and his family in order to serve Jesus, to be a disciple. And then at the end, it got real close, got real scary. It got real. And each one of the disciples, not just Judas, each one of the disciples had to make a decision. Were we going to go out into those streets and people were going to know us as a Jesus follower? They were not Christian. I don't know who's preaching that today, tomorrow, or Sunday, or during Pentecost, but they were not Christians. They were Jewish men, followers of Jesus Christ, followers of the way. Jesus was the way. Not a way, not one of the ways. He was the way. And everyone around him at that time, for the most part, they stopped singing Hosanna from Palm Sunday and they started saying crucify him. And so they were going to crucify anyone that was related, attached, connected to Jesus. So I want you to know, when you pick up your cross and you say you want to be a follower of Jesus, you want to be a disciple of Jesus, this is what you're telling the enemy. This is what you're telling the principalities. This is what you're telling the demonic that are all around, fighting in the spiritual, supernatural world, that you are ready for someone to try to crucify you. Y'all thought that this was going to be about somebody else. Y'all thought this was going to be about the people, the haters, the people that try to get you, the people that hurt you. Guess what? This is about you. You have ownership of your life. You have responsibility to do with what has happened to you. I'm not talking about nobody else. I'm talking about you. And so I encourage you to spend some time asking God, how can I give people permission to hurt me? Because that's what Jesus did. He let Judas do what Judas needed to do. Because it fulfills the will of the Father. Yes, it hurt. Did he cry? Did he weep? Did he ask God to send this cup away from me? He did. And God said, you must die for the sins of the world. So thank God we do not have to die for anybody. Thank God we do not have to sacrifice our lives for anybody. We get to choose. But baby girl, sir, there are some people that are going to hurt us to get us to our promise. There are going to be some people that are going to backstab us to help us to reveal who we really are. And that's just the reality. It's not because I want this for you. It's not because I desire for myself. It's because that is what happened to Jesus. And when you take your cross and you say, I am a follower of Jesus, you say that it is okay for it to happen to me. So I want you to take some ownership of that. I want you to do some meditation around that. I want you to do some journaling around that, because this is our life.